Hi students, my name is Mr. Beverly. I'm delighted to be working with you this year on your fundraiser for your music department. So your teachers have invited my wife and I and our company Blue Ribbon Farms to assist you this year. And there's a little bit of paperwork that we wanted to do before we come to do the formal kickoff with you and share the product and the wonderful incentives that your teachers and our company will be providing you this year. So your teachers today will pass out this nice envelope, and the envelope is got all the information. It's got the sales catalog or catalogs in it. It's got an informational letter that you'll probably be getting here in the auditorium today, but it also has a very special form, this pink order form. The pink order form is very important to fill out, and we wanted to do this pre-kickoff so that you'd be ready to get all the information and then learn how to take orders on this wonderful fundraiser that your directors have scheduled. Okay? Up at the top left-hand corner of the paper, just take your finger and put up there, you're going to see the word last name. There's blocks for your last name, one letter per block. Please do it in all caps. Teachers, if you need to stop this video so that everybody can do that and take the time to do it carefully, please stop the video. Now that everybody's done that, you're going to flip open the paper and see the yellow copy to make sure that your printing of your last name went through on the yellow, and flip up to make sure it went through on the pink. Good. All right. Now right across from that, there are some more blocks for your first name. Again, one letter per block, all caps, big bold letters. This is very important. So if you need to stop the video again, teachers, that's great, while everybody does this before we go to the next step. Wonderful. Now the next step is right underneath your last name. There is a place for you to put an evening phone number, and here's why we need that. Occasionally, students or their customers will write the wrong number down from our catalog. All of our items have a number, 4-digit number that represents cheesecake or cookie dough or pudding bundt cakes, all kinds of different numbers on the catalog or inside the catalog. So if they put the wrong number, we can't call your teachers to get it clarified. We have to call you because you know your customers, or your mom and dad know the co-workers that supported your fundraiser. So we have to call you or your family to get that clarified. We will never call you to solicit more sales from you. We only market to music teachers. Okay? Now right across from that, a little bit toward the end of the form on the right hand side, is some places and slashes for you to put the time when you turn in this order form. Your teachers will now tell you 9/20/19, whatever the date your order forms are due back in to the school and to your teacher, that's what you'll put there. Okay? Anytime during the video, if you need to stop teachers before we move to the next part, feel free. Now go back over to the left-hand side underneath your last name. You're going to print your teacher's last name. You don't have to put Mr. or Miss or Mrs. Just put the teacher's last name, one letter per block, all caps, big bold letters again, please. And then you'll be ready for that. Now, after that, right below your teacher's name is we're going to put the school name, and we're probably going to abbreviate. This particular form that I filled out was for CCMS, which is another school. And then we left a space, a blank box, and we put orchestra. And if you're in band, you'll put band. If you're in chorus, you'll put chorus. That's the way it works. Then right below that is a place for your grade, but we want typically your period or your section, because teachers, the orders will come back the way you have identified your students' sellers from this particular section or class. So if you're 6-1, or your second period, whatever you would like to identify those student orders, please put that in the grade box. Okay, now you're done with this form. Please put it aside. Do not get it anywhere near the white envelope, because if you print on the white envelope and this is underneath, you will mess this form up because it's a triplicate form. Okay, now print all of the pertinent information on the outside of the envelope: organization name, teacher name, school, all of that information. Your teachers will go over that with you. Please print that as well. And the only thing you cannot fill out at the bottom is total amount of money collected. It's certainly, we will know that when you're finished selling all of the fundraising items in a few weeks. Okay? So that's all of the preliminary paperwork. Put that back in the envelopes along with your color catalog. And then we will go over all of this in detail when we come back for formal kickoff day, where you get to hear all about the wonderful products and delicious products you're selling, plus all the wonderful incentives, and you get a nice, delicious sample of our wonderful cheesecake that day at the end of our assembly. So I'm looking forward to coming back. I appreciate your time. Have a wonderful day. Take care.